Hi cabbages, new video. I'm back for another rant video. It's been a while since I've done one. I thought I did one in March, but I looked on my video playlist and it's been February. I didn't think it was that long, but here I am once again. I'm gonna try and make it not too long, but I did say in my recent videos that I would update everyone on what's been going on and all of that. As for health wise, the first thing, I did finally get my tooth sorted out because I said in my other video that I had tooth trouble, what was keeping me up all night. It was a nightmare, but I finally got it taken out end of March, and I think the thing what pissed me off with it was waiting 3 months to have it sorted. Like, it started in December when I was eating the crisps and the tooth got chipped. Then I had to wait till January to get the appointment. Then there was a hold up that I couldn't go to the first appointment because everyone in the house had the flu. Then I had to wait till end of January for them just to look at it and say, oh yeah, the tooth's chipped. You can have a root canal, but it would be £1,000, or I suggested having the tooth taken out because the tooth looked unfixable anyway. Oh, we don't pull teeth out, so we're going to refer you somewhere else. I thought, what dentist doesn't pull teeth out? That doesn't make sense. So I had to do it anyway because the pain, and then it just was this palaver of getting an appointment at my nearest referred dentist, and it took the first appointment I turned down because it was 6 o'clock at night, and I thought, I'm not going late in the evening to have a tooth pulled out, so I had to wait probably another 2 weeks for another appointment, which was end of March, and go for that one, which was in the morning. And it was just this whole hassle. The actual procedure itself was quick. I was only in there probably less than 5 minutes. The person who went in before me fainted and they were in the waiting room. But I didn't let that put me off because I thought, you know what, I've been waiting for 3 months. I just want to get it out the way, and I didn't want to be up all night with pain like I was before. Thankfully, touch wood, I've not had pain since the tooth's been out. Very mild, if that. But it's just strange not having it there. It's adjusting to this gap. And then my other health issues, I've been suffering really bad with anxiety again. Well, not anxiety, but panic attacks. And this is something I've not had for a while, but recently, in the past 2 weeks, I've been having these panic attacks, and I've not really said anything because no one really believes me when I say it anyway. So I tend to just kind of bottle it up. I was having counselling in early March, which was really good actually, but the sessions had run out and I have to wait till June to re-refer myself again because they like to give you a 12-week period where you try and manage things on your own, which is what I'm doing now. I will be referring back to them again in June because it was a really good service. The one I found, I really liked it, and it was one that helped. But my panic attacks have been getting bad. I think it's because I've been stressed out and lots going on and been very busy, and it's making me anxious. And I'm also getting that fear of being out in public again and feeling like I'm being judged. So I'm having to deal with that as well. Um, as for at home, it's just been very busy at home. Getting ready for spring and summer in the garden, getting the garden all nice and ready. And just doing jobs around the house that you know what you don't do very often. Those sort of bigger jobs that you don't do often. So I've been doing those, and uh, I think through doing that, I've had a lot of cramp pains over the weekend, like a lot of cramps and stuff. I know this video sounds gloomy, but I think that's just life, isn't it? Life has its ups and downs and everything. You know, not everything can be perfect all the time. As for my collection, I know because I know you'll like to hear about my collection with the dolls. Not really too much. I've not been buying too many, to be honest. There was a couple of purchases in March. Uh, Not so many in February. Like you saw in the videos, I got the Rainbow High stole icon stoles, the Mishmash line. I didn't think we were going to get those in the UK. They were kind of just a spontaneous announcement, weren't they? That they just brought out of nowhere, and I do really like them. I also got a doll from Home Bargains, but I've not shown her on the video. She was a Decora doll. I've had one before, but I didn't like it at the time. But when my nieces got one, and when I saw them have one, because I had to restyle the hair for them, because they pull the hair and all of that on the dolls, and my mum asked me to like tie the hair up and stuff so it don't shed all over our carpet. When I was doing their hair, I thought, oh, actually, I quite like these dolls. I might get myself one because she would blend in with my Rainbow High doll. So I did. I got one in Home Bargains, and she was quite nice. Mine didn't have shedding. My niece's ones did. The hair was coming out in big clumps. One I got didn't, which was surprising. And I actually ordered my one online, so I didn't know which one I was going to get, basically. Apart from that, not really too much. I've been doing the photos again in the garden, like I always do for Instagram. So I've been busy doing that. Not really done any purges. I've had a little purge in March where I got rid of some stuff. Early March. I had a little bit of a clear out. I got rid of some doubles and stuff, but I think I might have mentioned that. I'm not entirely sure. What I tend to do now, I did it last year at this time of year as well, because there's not many dolls I want that are out at the moment. And then there's like this gap period before the new dolls come out. I'm just enjoying what I've got and taking pictures of my dolls that I've already got in my collection. Like, I've not really bought too many, so I've been focusing on other stuff. I bought this window privacy film as well, which is supposed to be better than the net curtain, but it's expensive. Oh my goodness. Like, it cost me 60 quid just to buy this stuff. Because down where I live, you get a kind of nosy. And my mum was like, oh, we should try this peel and stick. Because net curtains are quite considered old-fashioned now. And I was like, oh, I wasn't going to get it. And then I thought, oh, I'll try it. I might as well, because with this stuff, you don't have to clean the windows as much. You have to clean the window frames, but not the glass itself. It was fiddly to put on, I will say it was fiddly, but it looks alright. I'll include a picture here of what it looks like. Do I think I'll keep it in the long term? I don't know. Well, I will at that price. Yeah, it's alright. Still, it's a light in my room because I don't like this whole blackout thing. I know some people like it where they have like the curtains all blacked out and the windows all blacked out. I personally don't like that. I do like a bit of natural light coming in into my room. And I was going to do this video a few weeks ago, but I've been addicted to this. I've been playing this game on the Nintendo Switch 2, Popokia, I think is how it's pronounced. It's a Pokemon, sort of like an Animal Crossing game. It's really good. The only issue I have, it's addictive. And that's why I've not been doing these rant videos. It's because I've been playing that. And when I'm playing that, I tend to switch off from everything else. It's good to keep your mind distracted. Especially with what I've been through recently with everything. It's nice to have something to keep you occupied for a few hours. Yeah, but keeping up with this house and doing everything feels like it never ends. Like, there's always something round the corner and it's like, oh, is it ever going to stop? But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing recently. Not too much. I know you'll like these rant videos. Well, some do. I'm not sure about everyone. Whenever I do them, I always say there's always feel like, oh, I feel like I'm moaning at everyone, but in the comments you all seem to say you like them, and a lot of my subscribers have messaged me as well and said that you like it when I do the rant videos. That's why I keep doing them. It's because you like them. So yeah, but I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Also, it's my birthday this month. I didn't realise that until about a week ago. I've been so busy, but the months are just flying through. And it was when we got to Easter, and I was like, oh wow, we're in Easter already. And then it was like, oh, my birthday's at the end of the month, on the 23rd. I was like, where's the time go? And every year I always do like a little treat for myself. But this year I don't feel like it. I'm not sure what I want to do to like treat myself. Normally I buy myself something to treat myself with, but I don't know. I've not really given it much thought. For dolls, there's not really any particular ones that I want to treat myself to, like a special one. Could do with a nice holiday, to be quite honest. Or I normally have like a day out, but I've not planned anything like that yet. Not sure if I will, but we'll see. And that's it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If not, that's fine. And I'll see you soon. Bye.